Tonight on the CBS Saturday Night Movies, it's a comedy box office smash.
Well, I love it.
With Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Dolly Parton.
I'm a married woman.
And I'm a married man. That's what makes it so perfect.
And Dabney Coleman.
You're a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
So I have a few faults. Who doesn't?
In a high-flying send-up of what really makes the office run.
I'm no fool. I killed the boss. You think they're not going to fire me for a thing like that?
It's the original 9 to 5.
So that's what you're into now.
Coming up next.
It's primo.
Bringing people new technology is nothing new to AT&T.
Hello?
Over the years, we've made calling easier and easier. Our technology has done a lot for people. And now we can do even more. We're the new AT&T, and there's no limit to what we can bring you.
What exactly is this?
Dad, this is the future.
AT&T, we're reaching out in new directions.
Want to make any meal taste better? Serve crunchy, delicious Vlasic Pickles. Want to put some punch in your party? Have a Vlasic.
That's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
Want to make a snack a lip-smacking treat? Have a Vlasic.
That's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
Want to build a great tasting sandwich? Have a Vlasic.
That's the best tasting pickle I ever heard.
Serve crunchy, delicious Vlasic Pickles.
Mr. Maytag Repairman.
I'm coming.
Help. Oh, lonely.
Hold on.
Help. Help.
I'd go anywhere to fix a Maytag.
Wow, what a dream. But I'm exhausted. I'd better go down to the shop and get some rest.
Not all Maytag repairmen are this lonely, but we're trying. Maytag. The dependability people.
The secret's vitamin E. Every little vitamin every day.
Massive doses.
Whatever you hear about vitamins, you take them for nutritional support. But only Myadec gives you so many vitamins and minerals, and so much of each, that you get the highest level of nutritional support of any leading vitamin mineral brand.
That's why Myadec is the professional formula.
From Park Davis, helping your pharmacist and your doctor help your health.
Good night. Well, good night.
I had fun.
It's really cold.
I could make them coffee.
Times like these are made for taster's choice.
The best tasting coffee is the freshest tasting coffee. And every cup of Taster's Choice is fresh because it's freeze-dried fresh. Taster's Choice. Fresh taste for your choice coffee times.
Miss Green, do you plan to listen to that music for the rest of the day?
Sure do. Just put in the Energizer.
Of all leading battery brands, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Eveready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing outadds, outruns, outplays, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
If only Miss Green worked as long as the Energizer.
The Energizer. Energize for life.
Long life.
Energize me.
$500 for a self-cleaning oven? I can't afford it. But I hate oven cleaning.
Get Easy Off Spray, our closest yet to a self-cleaning oven.
Oh?
Because Easy Off does most of the hard work for you. Fast and easy. Its foaming action quickly penetrates baked-on grease and breaks it up. So wiping's simple.
Really clean. And I love the anti-fume valve. Easy Off makes oven cleaning easier.
Today's Easy Off Spray, our closest yet to a self-cleaning oven.
This kid just got a video game for Christmas. He can look forward to years of fun trying to reach 18 minutes. This kid just got a Commodore home computer. He can look forward to learning basic computer language, doing his own programs, playing some games along the way, and maybe even inventing his own games. Oh, a final argument for the Commodore 64 or VIC-20. Someday, both kids will be looking for a job.
now return to Jane Fonda and Dabney Coleman in 9 to 5.
Today, the most exciting new ideas in the hotel business come from Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn is a better place to be.
It works much better.
It tastes much better.
Better and better.
Really better.
Holodex 2, the industry's first bimodal reservation system, ensures your room is waiting. Innovations like this make Holiday Inn hotels number one.
We're number one. We're worldwide host. First with what you want the most.
Call 800-HOLIDAY.
Holiday Inn is a better place to be.
Now go beyond clean, all the way to shine. Introducing new Dishwasher All. Now it has a new advanced formula that's better than it ever was before. So hardworking, new Dishwasher All not only cleans, it makes everything shine. All gets dishes dazzling, silverware shimmering, glasses glistening with shine. Go beyond clean, all the way to shine. New advanced formula Dishwasher All the way to shine.
Want to go for a ride? It's easy.
Polaroid just made United's Friendly Skies $100 friendlier.
And that's friendly.
You buy $50 or $100 worth of our cameras or film before New Year's, and United will take the same amount off most of their U.S. round trips next year.
Even Hawaii.
We'll send you your discount coupons, so buy your camera and film and you're on your way.
And I'll be the captain.
You can't fly.
I can try.
Like a lot of people, I'm taking better care of my body. Better care of my skin, too. With Skin Bracer Aftershave. Shaving is rough, so I use Skin Bracer. It cools and smooths skin. Tightens pores. That's the tingle. Smells great, too. But Skin Bracer's not cologne. It's skin care that feels good. That's why more men are saying, thanks. I needed that.
Skin Bracer, now in spice, too. Takes care of men who take care of their skin. Skin Bracer Aftershave. We will return to 9 to 5, starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton.
Sunday, right after 60 Minutes. For 40 years, young men have been disappearing from a small town. Charlton Heston, Wayne Rogers, Brad Davis, and Billy D. Williams unravel the compelling mystery of Chiefs. Then, will Trapper risk treating a 119-year-old patient?
Just don't want to take you into surgery with all those odds.
All Sunday.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Get a big construction job done, you need the right tools, like New York Telephone Yellow Pages. Sure, I advertise in the Yellow Pages, but I also use them to find everything I need. I turn to the Consumer Yellow Pages to find caterers, temporary help, hotels near the site. But I turn to the business-to-business Yellow Pages to find suppliers, contractors, and heavy equipment. So use your Yellow Pages, because in New York, it's the first place to turn.
Getting to the Caribbean, it's so easy on Pan Am.
Barbados!
St. Lucia, Jamaica, St. Kitts, it's so affordable on Pan Am. Martinique, Saint Martin, Bahamas, Guadeloupe, it's so fast on Pan Am. Trinidad,
Aruba! And Antigua. Pan Am makes it so easy to be here. Tell me, what are you doing there?
It's so easy on Pan Am.
Pat Benatar following The Late Show tonight. We now return to Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton in 9 to 5.
Where do you get your coconut?
Tender coconut.
Snowy white, tree-ripened coconut.
You get it in your store. Juicy coconut in rich, dark chocolate. That's Mounds. Moist coconut, almonds, and creamy milk chocolate. That's Almond Joy. You want great coconut, get it in your store.
We do.
And now at your store, you can play the Mounds and Almond Joy Treasure Island game and be an instant winner.
When I was young, I fell in love with flowers. So I got a job in a flower shop. I wasn't making much money. That's when I started using Suave. When I was finally able to buy a shop of my own, I tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. You know what? They weren't any better than Suave.
Thank you.
I sell the prettiest flowers in town, and I could spend a fortune on my hair, but I don't. Suave just makes me look as if I do.
Suave makes you look as if you spent a fortune on your hair.
Ford Motor Company invites comparison.
To anything.
Made anywhere.
By anybody.
Compare this $55,000 Mercedes Coupe to this Thunderbird Turbo. Compare the new Ford Tempo to the Audi 4000 or the Chrysler K cars. Only Tempo gives you both front-wheel drive and independent rear suspension. Compare Cadillac to the highest quality luxury car built in America, the Lincoln Town Car. Compare any small car on the road to the best-selling car in the world, the Ford Escort. Compare Ford trucks.
Our full-size pickups are the best-selling line of trucks in the country.
And we're the leader in vans.
Compare our quality. We're building the highest quality cars and trucks of any major U.S. manufacturer.
Compare our cars and our trucks
to anything.
Made anywhere.
By anybody. You're gonna love them.
You're gonna love the quality Ford. Quality is job one.
We're ready.
We will return to 9 to 5, starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton.
Monday on Emerald Point.
I realize how much I need you.
Kay finds fulfillment with Glenn, while Hillary's past comes back to haunt her.
I know what you like to do. I also know how you unfasten your pretty black hair.
Scandalous tapes lead to blackmail.
I don't have $20,000.
Then you better get it.
On Emerald Point, Monday.
Wednesday on Whiz Kids, Richie outsmarts a computer crook who's getting away with armed robbery. But who gets the last laugh?
This is CBS.
You thought Lipton Cup-a-Soup just made soup? Try this great dip. Spring vegetable cup-a-soup and sour cream. And you thought Cup-a-Soup just made soup.
Channel 2 News Watch with Vic Miles.
An Amtrak train derailed in the East Texas town of Marshall this morning. At least 4 people were killed, 24 hospitalized, and 25 passengers still unaccounted for. It's not yet known what caused the derailment. New York City began releasing prisoners without bail today. 40 have been freed under the new plan. Another 120 will be let go on Monday without bail.
Delta fills the sky with bargains. Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, $119, period. Orlando, home of Epcot Center, $129, period. And look at Delta's big bargain fares to Tampa, St. Pete. On Delta, there's no extra charge for checked baggage, no extra charge for dining, no extra charge for Delta's great passenger service. Catch a bargain to Florida. Call Delta or your travel agent. Delta is ready when you are.
Sponsored by Delta Airlines. News update after the movie. What happens to former Miss Americas? Monday at 7:30. We now return to Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton in 9 to 5.
Get ready for the rowdiest country album of the year, Rip Roarin Country, starring Alabama. Hank Jr., country's bright new star George Strait, redneckin' Conway Twitty, bar-bustin' Bobby Bear, the outlaw sound of Waylon and Willie.
That Rip Roarin Country music makes them plumb crazy.
Rip Roarin Country, hotter than a jalapeno pepper.
I think I get one of those for my wife.
Look for it at a store near you. White light.
Riunite and burgers so nice. Riunite and tacos so nice. Chicken goes nice. Salads so nice with Riunite on ice.
Pure and natural Riunite is the world's best-loved imported wine. And now there's new Riunite Doro. It's delicious.
Everything's nice with Riunite on ice. Riunite, Riunite.
Bad and sportswear, bad and dresswear, bad. With everything from cotton to cashmere. If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. It's like an invisible layer of protection against wetness between you and your clothes. No leading spray can keep you as dry.
If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. You and your clothes can depend on it.
Remember, Harry, it's Marion's first holiday turkey, not a word if it's dry.
Do I have to eat the turkey if it's dry?
Uh-huh.
It's her first turkey.
It won't be juicy.
What they don't know is Marion's first turkey is America's first turkey, Butterball. It's always juicy because it's specially deep basted, so every slice is moist and tender.
Juicy turkey, Marion.
I knew it would be.
America's first turkey, Butterball, also available fresh.
As soon as that class goes, I hear this hungry. And it's like, get me a Snickers bar.
Snickers satisfies you.
If you're gonna have a snack, it might as well be a Snickers because my hunger's controlled until dinner.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
All the way through the whole bar, it's packed with peanuts.
Official snack food of the 1984 Olympic Games.
Dear Lego Toys, what do we do now, Mom? Was all I ever heard until I got my kids your Lego Universal building sets. You should see them now. With all those bright colored bricks and other pieces, they build the most incredible things I've ever seen. Well, it's like a new toy every day. They love it. And their big, proud smiles, well, I love those.
Lego Universal Building Sets. The toys that are new every day from Lego Systems.
Billy, it's time you headed for the toothbrush.
Daddy, did you use the color?
Mm-hmm. But I didn't have these. A box of old crayons is all I had. And I didn't have a color TV either.
You didn't have lots of things.
Yeah, well, that's right. And here's something else I didn't have. Advanced Formula what?
Crest.
With Floristat. And Floristat helps keep cavities away even better than the Crest I grew up on. That means you could get even fewer cavities than I did. That's why I want you to brush. Come on, Billy. You got school tomorrow.
Tell me what else you didn't have.
You?
With Advanced Formula Crest, your kids could have even fewer cavities than you did.
Oh, that's nice.
Shauna Spangler just took Chloraseptic for her sore throat.
That works really good. I don't feel it. Don't feel the pain right now.
Chloraseptic, real medicine for sore throat pain.
I feel great. I feel really good.
We will return to 9 to 5, starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton.
Monday.
She thinks we're having a...
Scarecrow and Mrs. King have an undercover affair to protect a princess, but their royal romp becomes a race against murder. And on Aftermash, Potter's niece has Alma Cox green with envy. Then, is Newhart's play in for a rewrite when Johanna wants to leave?
They're just too darn old.
Monday.
Tomorrow, a doubleheader featuring the Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys against the San Diego Chargers, plus other regional games, all starting with the NFL today on CBS Sports. This is CBS.
Now from Franco Bola, Bola Brute. It brings out that special sparkle.
The most beautiful girl I've ever seen, and she speaks only Finnish.
Norm. My name is Norm.
Bola Brute, a classic, dry, sparkling white wine, imported from one of the great wine families of the world.
Bola Brute.
Thank you. I love you.
Bring out that special sparkle with Bola Brute.
30. Every 6 months, American Airlines pilots fly thousands of miles.
Yeah, let's try it in daylight.
Without ever leaving this room. A flight simulator at the American Airlines Flight Academy. Captain Jim Roberts has been with American 18 years, but he still comes back here twice a year. We taught Captain Roberts a lot, but some things we didn't have to teach him.
Hi.
American Airlines, doing what we do best.
What to pay for pets, Sunday at 11.
Louise, I bought carpet deodorizers.
You goofed, Harry. Arm & Hammer Extra Strength Carpet and Room Deodorizer works better, costs less.
Fresh, clean scent.
It's new, has more odor-destroying ingredient than those two combined. And look, while they sit on top, Arm & Hammer Extra Strength penetrates to destroy deep-down odors.
Room smells fresh.
Right.
And it costs less.
Right.
I goofed.
Right.
New Arm & Hammer Extra Strength Carpet and Room Deodorizer. Works better, costs less. Unscented, too.
You're looking at style and technology in total harmony. It's the new '84 Ford Tempo. Tempo's unique aerodynamic design contributes to mileage this high. There's technology like four-wheel independent suspension to absorb impact. A new high-swirl combustion engine gives Tempo quick power response. And Tempo's front-wheel drive delivers responsive handling and good traction. The new Ford Tempo. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Mom, I need your advice about douches. I've always liked Massengill, and now they've got a new fragrance, Belle May. The best douche fragrance ever. What a beautiful name. Until Belle May, there's never been a fragrance as fresh and lovely as a day in May. Massengill freshness, even better. Right, and still convenient. Same special design, and it's pre-mixed, pre-measured. Belle May sounds fresh and lovely as a day in May, and sounds like good advice.
New Massengill Belle May. Beautiful name, beautiful fragrance.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Maybe you should try something else. My dandruff shampoo really works.
Maybe you should try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Selsun Blue more than all other leading brands combined. It's #1. What that means to you is no leading brand gets rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue. Ask your doctor or pharmacist, or try it yourself. That's all the proof you'll need. Selsun Blue. It's #1.
We will return to 9 to 5, starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton.
Next Saturday, she was a Hollywood star like no other, with a zest for living, a passion for loving, and an instinct for survival.
I know how to win the hard way.
But one thing was missing.
I want a baby.
And a dream
She's perfect.
turns to a nightmare.
Why must everything be a contest?
Faye Dunaway is Joan Crawford.
Yes, Mommy dearest.
Mommy Dearest. Next Saturday at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Mountain.
Beginning Sunday on CBS, Chiefs. It started with a shocking discovery.
Big doctor from the big city said that boy broke his neck running away from a sex maniac.
Young drifters were disappearing.
That boy's dead. You want to wind up like that on some undertaker slab hunk? Your folks wondering where you are? No, sir.
The Chiefs knew who the killer was, but were helpless.
It's a graveyard. I can feel it.
Charlton Heston, Wayne Rogers, Brad Davis, and Billy D. Williams head the all-star cast of Chiefs right after 60 Minutes.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Welcome to your Bahamas.
Hello.
Hello. Bahamas. Hi.
In the Bahamas, you never run out of things to do. Until you want to.
4
days and 3 nights in the Bahamas from $199.